Hi ladies, wanted to know the secret to sweat proof and all day lasting power in your makeup? It is a fabulous primer, and I have the Younique Glorious Primer. It's a primer for your face and your eyes. And you can see my eye makeup is looking fabulous, and it hasn't been touched up since 7 o'clock this morning. It's now almost 7 o'clock at night. So this is the power of some amazing primer. Okay, so here's the Younique primer, and I want to do a little experiment and show you how awesome it really is. So I have 3 Younique shadows: Regal, which is the purple, Feisty, which is the silver gray, and Heartbroken, which is that really pretty reddish shimmer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them dry in one hand, and then I'm going to apply a primer first and then put the same shadows on the other hand, and then I'm going to do a rub test and a water test. So let's see how this primer really affects your shadows. So let me go ahead and get them ready to start putting on. And if you're not using a primer, ladies, then you really need to start. If you already have another primer, put it on your face and slap it on. So first of all, I'm going to get the Feisty. This is the Regal. So this is that pretty purple. Woo! Twirly whirly on the brush. So get it around in there. You can see that pretty purple. All right, I'm going to put it on my hand so you can see what it looks like. Even though that was that really dark purple, I had to really put it on. There we go. It's hard to see with it just being dry. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the Feisty, which is that silver color. Swirl it around, put it on. Really hard to see. There it is right there. It's hard to see. When you put your eyeshadows on dry, they don't really stick to your skin very well, and you don't get that really big pop of color that you would maybe get using this primer trick. All right, so here is the Heartbroken, that red. It shows up better. There's the dark purple Regal, there's the Feisty, and the Heartbroken. And then that's what they look like dry. So now I'm going to use the primer. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to put on a little swatch of primer just right there, a little bit. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing. Let's do the Regal now. So first thing I want to do is get a little dab of that primer on my brush. Okay, then swirl it around. Get that. Ooh, look what it did on the inside. Okay, I'm going to apply it now. Whoa, look at the difference in color. Yeah, there's Regal, here's Regal. Whoa. Big time difference in color. If you want a pop of color, use a primer. Look at those 2 purples. Right there and right there. Wow. Okay, now it's time for the Feisty, that gray. I want to see if the primer does the same thing. So I'm going to get some of that primer on my brush. Swirl it around. Ooh. Now let me apply it on my hand. It doesn't show up as dark, but it's still there. Still looks a little bit better than over here. All right, now I'm going to move on to the Heartbroken. Let's see what that does with the primer. Get a little primer. Hello, I'm doing a little Younique video.
Oh,
hi.
Hi.
The kids all want to come in. They want to get in on the Younique video. All right, now I'm going to put the Heartbroken on with the primer. Whoa. Check out that pop of color. There's the 2. Man, you can see the big difference in the primers and the dry. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do next. Shut the door. Now I'm going to give them the water test. Are you ready? I'm going to take them and run them in the water. Run them in the water, run them in the water. All right, there's the dry. It ran through the water. Now I'm going to do the, you hear it running? It's my arm swirling around. Lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Hear it? Yeah. You can see it's wet. Oh yeah, dripping wet. All right, so let's check out what a primer did. Pretty, hardly any color there. Boom. Imagine that was sweat. Yeah, all those little sweat droplets. You can even still see the feisty, the silver there. Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm going to rub these. They're pretty much gone. They're pretty much gone. Yeah, and that was the dry one. Yeah, they are gone. Now, I'm going to do the primer one. Ready? What? They're still there. That's why a primer is so amazing. Sweat-proof makeup, ladies. And it went through the rub test, too. Yeah! Grab a primer. Get this Glorious Primer. It's amazing. It is huge. And, see, there it is compared to my face. This thing is massive. It's got a lot in it, and it will last you forever. Grab a primer. Slap it all over your face. Goes right after your moisturizer. Put that primer on to set and seal all your makeup in for all day wear, ladies. Boom, there's the results. Have a great day. Get yourself a primer. The Younique Primer Glorious is fantastic and you'll love it. It's a great value. Bye.